Texas roots, where my heart belongs, where my heart belongs. Take me back to South Texas roots.
What up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. I pulled out the old microphone today. We had a cold front come through yesterday, and it's going to be very windy today. It's supposed to be about 20 to 30 mile an hour winds throughout the day. We went from 95 degrees down to about 78 today. Tomorrow's high is supposed to be about 68, so definitely a nice little cool down for us South Texans down here. It's too hot all the time. We need a little bit of a cool down, but anyways, I took advantage of the nice weather for now, other than the wind trying to blow my camera over. Came in and did a lot of rough plumbing. I have not glued anything together, but this is what I came up with. Once again, if you remember, they came down from here and they had it running over across and back that way. So I came back in, got all the fittings ready to go. Need to connect everything up, basically straighten some stuff up. Came down with the T, came up with the faucet. I'm gonna wrap this with foam so it doesn't freeze. That's why I got back there. I got a 1 inch and 3/4 inch, so I can cover this as well. Came in with the 90. Went down, past the solar. It does not have to be very deep once again. This came loose over here, but I need to go in and glue it all. Coming in with the 90. I'm gonna shoot over to this faucet, hook that in. That feeds over to the cabana, and then that feeds out under the fence over there, back to the pond. So the well should have 2 faucets running, the cabana as a backup source for the pool, and then also to be able to fill up the pond once again. And the water is starting to go up a little bit. It's not running today because I have it turned off and it's very overcast. So figured why not work today. Yesterday was nice and sunny and very, very hot. So I spent the day working inside mom and dad's, hanging up blinds upstairs and all throughout the house, which looks really, really nice. Don't have any sun over here, so I might as well turn the machine off and work on it and get this stuff done for tomorrow. It's supposed to be, I think, nice and sunny. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and glue everything together, get it all buried in, and we'll be done with this project. right, I think I'm officially done for today. Once again, hopefully the audio is not terrible. These winds are just whipping today. It's crazy, but went back in with the Mini, buried everything in. I'll show you the pipe over here. Came back in, covered it with foam, duct tape, secured it with the pipe, went ahead and added on his timer again. That thing should not freeze whatsoever. And it comes back this way. Got it buried in as good as I can for today. And then back over here, I wanted to make sure this thing did not freeze whatsoever. So I put in that spigot, covered it with foam, duct tape. Same thing down there with the 1 inch that goes up to the well. And then all the way up. So the pipe is nice and wrapped. Everything's buried in. Got a faucet right there, faucet down there, hooked up to the cabana. It is all running straight from the well. And we are gonna go back in at some point and put foam and stuff around here, insulate this, and possibly build a small little well house, something that's easy to remove so we can work on it if need be. But very proud of this. This is a pretty good job. My first time to ever plumb a well, even though they did most of it, and I just kind of finished it off for them and did all the trenching and finished up the faucets and everything. I think it came out pretty good. And overall, we were able to save the family a lot of money by not having to pay them to come out and trench and do all this. So 3 afternoons of work. I'm able to get paid for my videos for it, so I think it was a win-win for me and for mom and dad. And now we have a ready-to-go well that's running to the pond. So I'm going to turn this thing back on tomorrow. It's supposed to be overcast all day today, so it just is what it is. At least it gave me time to shut everything off and get everything completed. Everything but outside the fence. I'm not 100% sure how far down I'm going to go, so I went ahead and just added in another pipe down there and then move some rock down that way. I think that's about as far down as we're going to go, and if so, I need to come back in and just dig a little bit more here and then cover on this side of the fence. But yeah, overall everything came out pretty good. I think it's going to work really nice for the family, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed today's weather. Way better than yesterday. 95 yesterday, about 76, 78 today, and tomorrow's supposed to be about 68 degrees, so I'm sure I'll be out tomorrow doing some kind of yard work or something, or maybe even working on my house again. So anyways, appreciate you guys for watching, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace.
Take me back to South Texas roots where my heart beats.